welcome back with
Hello.
my mom. And she was here in the neighborhood, and I thought it would be a perfect moment to ask her some questions about the Philippines. I hope you are prepared with a multiple quiz. It's a test.
Oh my God.
There's gonna be a grade at the end. No, I don't know, but it's gonna be fun, and gonna see some of her roots, and maybe it will help me with mine. So let's go.
Let's go.
So the questions, I like put them in categories, like you see. The first one, don't read yet. Don't read.
Oh.
It's only for me.
I have to be prepared too. I have to be prepared.
The first one is kind of in a food category. What's the Filipino snack you miss the most from the Philippines? And I think that's not stuff we can have here. So we haven't had in a while. 'Cause we
I
have
know the number one I miss.
halo halo.
You got
I
it
know
right.
I knew it from the moment I wrote it down. I knew you were gonna say halo halo.
I know because that's the first thing. Actually, the first thing when we go out.
Go to Goldilocks.
Go to Goldilocks. Or, no, it's now. I'm not making a commercial, but it's joking.
Oh yeah.
Goldilocks.
I don't know which one it is.
The halo because of course here now we have also halo because it's freezing, so we can just go get some
You know what
ice
it is?
outside.
I actually told Stefan I want to remake it. What I saw is like, I don't know, 15 or 20 ingredients and all that kind of stuff. It's way too much work to make.
But you can. We just have to have the ube.
No, there's a lot, Mom.
In the jam. Yeah, but it's up to you. But you can all just have the ube and some nata de coco. I think.
Yeah. I just want to recreate it, if I'm gonna do it, as close to the original or kind of original as possible. Otherwise, of course, you can make it with a couple of ingredients, but it won't have the same experience as in the Philippines.
Oh, definitely not. No.
And I think one of the things is because it's extra special because you don't have it a lot. That's also what it is. Because you can eat it every day, it might be different as well.
True, because like I don't know, the only time I eat it is when I go home in the Philippines.
Yeah, exactly.
And one more thing, they have the Independence Day here in Haarlem. So that's in June. So they have this halo halo. I tried it once, but it's real different, It's
That's what I see. That's what I say. If you're gonna recreate it, try to be as close as the real as possible. I saw some stuff on YouTube, but I think it's gonna be harder. There's way too much to replicate. And some things are better left alone to experience it in the real way.
Yeah, and that's I don't really look for it because then that's when I go home to the Philippines. Hello.
No, I always have to go with you.
Yes.
Okay. This is kind of related to that, I think. What's the number one dish you miss the most? And I mean it in a way as in that somebody makes it over there, or you can get in a restaurant, that kind of stuff.
See, I don't miss a lot of Filipino food. Well, if you like, you can have it here. But and as you know, I don't cook a lot of Filipino food because
You had dinuguan at home the last time.
yeah, I got that. Somebody gave it to me.
Yeah.
But when I see the food, then I really crave for it. I don't crave for it, but when I see it, I said, sarap, My Filipino friend of mine, she cooked very good. But what I miss is the bihon from Goldilocks. I don't know if you've
noodles.
tried that. Yes.
Yeah, glass noodles, right?
Glass noodle.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. And the fresh lumpia, sariwang lumpia.
Oh, the white one.
Goldilocks.
White
But
one
that's
with
only-
like nuts and then the black sauce.
A brown sauce.
Brown?
Yeah. My friend made it here, and that's a
yeah,
little
yeah.
bit black. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dark one, dark sugar probably.
That's good.
So,
it's a hard one. I was thinking about it as well, what I really miss, but there's no particular ones, I think.
Yeah?
No, not really, because everything I still can remember. Maybe, but that's a kid thing. Maybe Jollibee was a kid thing. There's also snacks, I think. And the last time I was there, I was trying to think of things I really wanted to have, but it's all in a snack category, not really in a dish category.
True. That's because we have a lot of snacks. Yeah.
So that's more for me. That's a good one though. If you could choose, what dish snack would you wish I could make for you? And don't say hello, hello.
Then that would be the lumpia, sariwang lumpia, because I think sauce is very difficult to make. I know I never tried that yet. See, because
but it's a typical Filipino style, or
yes,
Okay, I'll find it.
Sariwang lumpia.
So then you know what's gonna happen.
Lumpia, just call me and then I'll be here immediately.
I'm not gonna say when yet, because I still have to figure out if I can make it and if I can find the ingredients, because I also have to find the ingredients if it's there. Okay, that's a good one.
But you tried it here too, because I ordered to. My friend made it for me. My Filipino friends can cook very good. Sarap talaga.
Snack wise, or that is a snack.
That is a snack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a snack. Yeah, and sometimes if you want, heavy, that's a heavy snack. Because when I go to the Goldilocks, then just have this lumpia and this bihon glass noodles. That's already a heavy snack. Just.
Okay. Next question. Is there a location or a spot in the Philippines that you would recommend to a foreigner or anybody in the world actually to visit when they are there specifically?
Well, I haven't visited a lot of places in the Philippines as a tourist because, after college I worked for 1 year and then I left Philippines, So it's most of... then
visit some stuff.
We visited a lot after that.
So you can still recommend it if you find some stuff.
Bohol. I love the chocolate hills. One of this is the chocolate hills. You've been to Bohol.
But it was raining. Specifically, you wanted to chill there for a week. I'll finish it. I'll let you finish the story. But when we were there, me and Glenn, and we had a perfect resort. It was really good. And we really wanted to chill for a week because we just finished, I went a week with Alcala, then Manila, then Puerto Princesa, El Nido, went all the way to Cebu, then went to Bohol, and then it started raining. And then I was indoors for 4 days, and it was horrible. So I didn't see jack shit.
I know.
So I was like, okay, let's see all this planned, all the things I really wanted to see. Nothing.
Oh, poor Kristen.
Yeah. So I'll keep that in mind as a recommendation.
Yeah, go to Bohol because so you didn't see the chocolate hills. You've just seen the pictures probably, and then and you can go if you love water, then swimming with the whales.
I've been there, Cebu.
You did that in Cebu. Yeah, so that we did that in Bohol.
Okay.
And then snorkeling. Oh, and these fishes and the Nemo.
What? No.
The stuff, the fish.
Oh, the small ones.
No, it's the very. Stefan was talking about that. Nemo. The
Nemo.
Is it Nemo?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's the same.
Nemo, yeah. That one with the blue and yellow.
It's from the cartoon or anime.
Exactly, yeah. And I thought, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
I love the place because see, it's Cebu, and then you can.
I have a perfect visit to Cebu. Yeah. That was a perfect time. So this is not a knock on the whole Oslo thing, but I really did enjoy it. But it's also, you have to be prepared that you're not going to experience it by yourself. because it was so overcrowded with tourists that also wanted to see. Because I think everybody get the recommendation, go really early. So we did. We like woke up at 4:30, and actually the owners of the place we stayed in drove us there. So that's all good and well, but if you do that and the owner is bringing you, you know there's something going on and everybody's going to do it. So we're standing there with a crowd of like 100 people, and I think finally in the water swimming with the whales, maybe then I had like some sort of feeling, yeah, this is really special. But beforehand and afterhand, it kind of demystified it, like in the whole as a whole, I think, because there were so many people, and I think it's nice to do, but that kind of got a little bit of that factor gone, like,
It's less
less attractive. I think I won't do it again ever. But as a special moment in time, I'll always remember it. However, as somebody, I think there's a lot of things you can also do besides that. Not taking away from the people and doing the job there. There will be plenty of people doing it still. I think there is a whole lot of stuff. Quick side story, because this is already side story. In El Nido, we were just swimming when we landed in an island. And me and Glenn just went snorkeling by ourselves, and then we saw a sea turtle swimming by. And those precious moments you won't get when it's fixated and made as in a tourist attraction, I guess. Even though El Nido is also kind of,
it is.
but still the whole day tours is different than the multiple day tours.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed.
That was
enjoyed your
so
vacation.
special for me. Yeah.
Your dad enjoyed it too.
Yeah, we were drunk as a pirate. We were just drinking every day. It was so much fun.
Every day.
Every
Oh my
day.
God, I can't imagine that.
I'm still recovering. But that was a really fun experience.
So now I'm hearing some good stuff.
I already told you.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
That's my recommendations just to add it. El Nido, for sure. What's a hidden gem in the Philippines not a lot of people know about? And that's a tough question to ask. Just let it simmer and think about it for a second.
Yeah.
And because I can't come up with it here, I think because all the hidden gems we went to is with family, and it's kind of looking through a different glass because it's already special because it's with family.
Yeah.
And I think no matter where you go, if we're just some San Miguel's and some food with us, then I'm already happy.
San Miguel.
Yeah.
San Miguel
So
beer.
so that's already different than.
Yeah, but see, there's the Philippines. If you go to the Philippines, it's not just the tourist spot, because the tourist spots, the places, I think everybody knows it with the Googles, the YouTube, and everything. So, and they're really making a lot of how do you commercial or
kind of the one. Did you see the one we were watching, the Wake Up in the Philippines? I think that's the one. You can see everything,
and there's a lot of YouTubers are telling people where to go. And the gem, the most important thing is when you go there, you feel the warmth of the people. People are very nice. Or I know they always tell Philippines, they always tell Filipinos they're already poor, but still a smile on their face. It's just the warmth that you can feel when you're there, when you're with your family. And, you know,
I think I have a different enjoyment when I'm in Manila or in Alcala. I both enjoy them, but they're both different experiences. So I guess for people who never been to outside of like the cities, I think that's a true gem you can have because of the special bond you can get with the people on the outside.
Yeah,
I think.
like, you know, because we are only there maybe for a week, and then it's every night. It's a party time, you know, and then we have this. Was it not a karaoke, but videoke?
When you're gonna ask me, there's always karaoke.
Yeah, so it's a video, okay, and then we dance and we sing, and it's just fun, you know.
Yeah.
And with your family, it's always fun, and it's
But that's why you have to be a bit subjective when you're saying hidden gem to people, because if it's with your family, everything is
yeah.
really a gem.
true.
Okay, this is a tough question. I already knew it before I was I wrote it down.
Tough question. I have to read.
So next question.
Okay, the tough question. What's your
Tough question was already there.
Oh.
That was the tough question. The culture thing is, was there a big culture shock when you came over here?
No, not really. See, because as I said, after
You stole all the pillows.
after graduation,
Yeah.
and then as I think I work in Manila Peninsula Hotel for 1 year, and then I went abroad. So I worked on the ship, on a cruise ship, and we traveled in the U.S. So.
Yeah.
And then from there I came here, so there's no big.
I understand. Yeah.
No.
There's already so many cultures. Yeah.
So that's not a big difference for me when I came here.
Yeah. Okay.
That's well, of course, the weather and the people here. I mean, you know, you've been in the Philippines, so warm, and here the weather is cold. You just have to stay inside, and now it's snowing outside, so you just have to put thick clothes and gloves and everything. So it's nice and warm in the Philippines, you know.
For sure.
And then you come here, and
it's not so warm.
Cold. It's not so warm. And then the food. Oh my God! What are they eating here? Potatoes. Oh my God!
I should have wrote it down at the food question.
Oh, potatoes. Oh my God! Potatoes.
More potatoes.
And more potatoes.
Okay, but I do need to say that us as a family, we don't actually do that because we change it up a lot, and I think also because you brought in me, of course, as well. Brought in the culture to my dad, and it's more incorporated thing. Like it's more like a 50-50 or a whole world cuisine in there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Also, other foods are incorporated with it. So I think that's also different because we're not a typical Dutch family.
Typical Dutch family, yeah. No, because it's a variation. We eat potatoes, pasta, and rice. So maybe we eat twice a day, twice a week rice, and we only eat here once a day warm food. Yeah. So it was also for me, well, in the Philippines we eat 3 times, and there's a lot of merienda. You know that. There's a lot of merienda. Yeah. You're eating the whole day, you know.
The whole day.
And you come here, oh, okay, just one cookie.
It's warm breakfast, then it's merienda, it's warm food in the afternoon, then it's merienda, it's warm food again, then it's pulutan, then it's another. There's some beers, and there's another pulutan, and then there's maybe one merienda for sleeping. So yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and the nuts, food. And then corny.
Food. So yeah, I can totally agree. But I think we changed the mold a bit when it comes to a Dutch family.
Yeah, we are multi.
We are the mold.